Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get wooded good because the wood is so damn good. It's the best wood in the world. Once you get wooded, once you get wooded by me, for some reason on YouTube it says waiting. I
Mm-hmm.
don't,
I see that.
hmm,
I don't know.
I don't need it. It says I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, D Live. All of it except Facebook. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
On YouTube, I am seeing you live.
Oh, are you? Okay. Well, see, I'm
Yep.
not for some reason.
I'm not either. So I don't know what's
Refresh.
going
Let's
on.
see what's happening here. I'm still not. I don't know what's happening. This is weird.
Yeah, I'm seeing our lovely faces there.
All right. Well,
Oh, it went to another thing, and I didn't do it as an event. I did not do it as an event. I don't know why it's happening.
there it goes. Okay.
Okay, it's on there. Yeah. Well, anyways, we're live. Luna's late, of course. And the thing about it is, we sit there and talk for an hour on the phone this morning. She calls me, right? And we sit there talking, and I'm thinking, well, maybe she's ready since she called me and she's all awake and shit. And I'm like, well, I'm calling in like 10 minutes on Skype. I'm not dressed. What the fuck?
I know. I was talking to her early too, because I was up at like 4:30, 5 in the morning, and I was chatting with her. So she's been up for quite a while.
Ah, dude, I tell you what, I'm tired. I am just wore out. We did tap last night. I did extra time on tap last night.
I fell asleep on you guys. I was watching.
Well, they did a pimp appreciation on tap.
It was awesome. I really liked everything that I saw up until the point where I fell asleep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I fucking missed it. I was not expecting a show on Sunday.
I'm still not seeing it live either on YouTube. I don't know what's going on with me over here.
I got it. I can see it.
Oh, I know why.
You're up there. I can see it.
Because I'm on Pimp Monk X channel. That's why.
Ah.
That is weird. And I guess I can go live on Pimp Monk X now because it didn't stop me from making an event.
Huh.
Well, son of a bitch. I should have done that. That's weird. Anyways,
YouTube's so
let me go
goofy.
over here.
YouTube is
Yes.
so goofy. It really is.
Now I want to just start over and go over to my main channel, but I can't. So, anyways, we're just gonna do it here today. And I guess I can go live on YouTube now. I didn't even realize it. I didn't realize. So last night I was on my thing and on this account, on the Pimp Monk X account over on Tap.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I switched it, but I didn't. And I went ahead and created a fucking stream this morning, and I was, didn't pay attention that it was Pimp Monk X. So I guess my suspension is over.
Well, that's good. At least it's not until March, like they said it originally, or whatever.
Dude, I've been suspended, Skeptic, on YouTube 7 times.
I mean,
Most suspended man on YouTube.
yeah, that's got to be some sort of record.
Doesn't it, though? That's what we were
Right.
talking about. It's got to be, man. It's got to be a record. And see, the thing of it is, I did not schedule the stream and shit. I guess I did. What the hell is going on? Maybe I wasn't on Pimp Monk X. I don't know what the hell is going on over here.
I don't know.
Dude, this is confusing. Skep Talk broke it.
Well, I mean, sometimes the presence.
Yeah.
But it's
anyway.
working on Pimp Monk Live, so you've got something going.
I can't see chat, though. That's the thing.
I currently see that Bill Portley has said hello, and
And I put some hearts in there, so.
3 blue
Yeah.
hearts.
And I also see on Twitch, we got people watching on Twitch as well. Hello. I can see people on my restream. I can see people who's watching and stuff. I can't see the chat stuff. But hello from on Twitch. Hello on Periscope if you're watching on Periscope or Twitter. Hello on D Live, which I don't think anybody's watching on there because I don't have any followers. But we're trying to get there. But hello everybody. We are multi-streaming now. Just to know this, if you don't want to support YouTube, you can go to these other sites and watch it there. And there's chat rooms. And if you don't know this, you don't Periscope, streams directly to to Twitter, sorry. However, on the Periscope site, there's an actual chat room on there too. You can chat on Periscope if you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There is. So
There's got to be a way to get all of these conflagrated into one chat.
There is.
Mm.
It's called Restream.io chat. There's a download right off Restream.io's site, Pimp Monk, if you want to go get it and set it up on your own time.
And it would just combine all of them from every single place. That's a smart idea.
And it'll hook into Discord too, so your Discord chat will become part of it too. It's pretty
That's
slick.
what you need, Pimp. You need to make a Discord.
I need to make a Discord. I do have a Discord, honey.
Why don't you ever tell anybody about it?
I've talked about it before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gotta put your link in the chat so that people can join your Discord.
Discord is Patreon only.
Oh, look at that.
It's $1 a month. It's $1.
That's smart.
Well, the reason is most of the time the trolls won't pay $1 to fucking troll your Discord, right? They're not gonna give money to fucking troll you.
Right.
Some will, but so we
Sauce
just did it.
gives money to Shabisky so he can put poop porn in his Discord.
Well, there you go. But Shabisky deserves poop porn, by the way. I mean, he does.
I don't disagree. I do not disagree.
Yeah, I don't disagree either. I did not disagree with myself at all. I'm trying to figure out this YouTube thing, man. It's weird. For some reason, it won't let me log in to the Pamela Live channel.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Now I got to do this. Anyways, fuck it. I can't see the chat. I know you guys can. So, hello everybody in the chat. I'm killing time to wait on Luna, but there is a links in the description below that you can tip if you'd like to. I'd appreciate it if you did. Starting tomorrow, actually, if I'm back on my main channel, I'm gonna be putting Luna's Amazon wish list I don't think Luna has a Patreon yet, but we go put our Amazon wish list in there, and we're also gonna put Bullinator's Patreon in the description below too. Starting tomorrow, we're gonna be doing that on the main channel. Well, as soon as we get on the main channel, there we go. Whenever we get back to the main channel, we will be doing that. And if you guys want to support Bullinator, who definitely deserves it because he is a great producer and he needs, everybody needs money. And this is his work. And he's trying to make a company out of this, so he deserves to get paid too. And like I said, I'll be putting Luna's Amazon wish list. If Luna ever creates a Patreon or something, we'll put that in there too. But that's when we get back on the main channel. Hi, Luna. Hey, Luna's here. Late, as always.
Early.
I don't want to fuck you're late because we talked for an hour before the fucking show.
I'm early. I'm early to be late.
You pissed me off, Luna. I'm trying to fix this shit. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. I know this is unprofessional, but I'm having to fucking put my phone number and all that shit in Google.
Right.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm here. I can't see shit.
What?
You're
I have the chat. I have the chats for YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch up. So.
Damn, buddy.
He's
I ain't
efficient.
I ain't doing
Efficiency.
all that. Okay, now I am on the fucking YouTube channel looking at chat. I can see you guys now. Thank you. We ain't got many watching, but apparently I can't. I wish that I knew this before. I would have just went in because I did create I guess I don't know what the hell. It's confusing, dude. I'm confused right now. YouTube is a confusing piece of shit.
Fine.
Oh, I am drinking from my lovely skull.
Oh, nice.
Today we are tasting a fine diet Mountain Dew from the year 2019.
The finest vintage.
The finest vintage. And, wait a minute. Yes, tastes like piss. Anyways.
Awesome.
Piss, to be exact. Luna pisses in my Diet Mountain Dew bottles and mails them to me where I can drink her urine.
That's
What?
love.
What is the first thing I said to you this morning, Missy? The first thing I said to Missy when she came on this morning, I said, let me stick my face in your titties.
Yeah. That is the first thing that he said to me this morning.
That is the first thing I said. And then we made fun of Shabisky being stupid. Boy, let me make this clear. I don't think Shabisky is stupid at all. I think he's dumb. I think he could be smart.
I think that he
smart.
is smart in certain things. He actually is brilliant. Like
I haven't seen that yet. But
with like math and like he's really good at math, and he's like as funny as it sounds, he's like a grammar Nazi.
yeah. Well, that
like in the chat, like if he sees that you're not even using like apostrophes correctly, like he's very particular on that.
I don't care about
So
that shit.
I'm just saying there's certain things where he actually is like
Special
quite
guest
smart at.
Mini Me is with me today, as he was last night. I don't know if I can do this, but fuck it. Oh, anyways,
Oh my.
it's a piece of plastic, folks. Come on,
Right.
I thought you had like already given him away, so I didn't know what you were doing last night. I was like, why is he waving a dildo around? I didn't know.
Well, I was supposed to put Mini Me into D's box when I sent D's box to him, right?
Yeah, I knew it was.
I thought I sent Mini Me in the box. Well, Mini Me was in the closet.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he came out of the closet yesterday. Oh, and also my giant inflatable penis is still here too.
That's awesome.
But before we get into we're just talking shit. Anyways, today is the day we start the mic deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Friday I said tips $20 or above. I think I said that, but I'm going to change that here. Tips of $10 or above. $10 above tips for the rest of the week until Thursday. Luna will write your name down, put it in a box or hat or whatever the fuck she's going to put it in. And then Thursday we will have a drawing and you will win this microphone that I used for a while. I will autograph it, take a picture with it, whatever the fuck you want me to do. I'll do it. And
you put it in your mouth.
You can put it in your mouth. It's a workable mic, by the way. It's a workable mic, but it's just pimp memorabilia. But it is a workable mic if you want to use it. Now, is it great? I did break it 2 or 3 times and I literally shattered it one time and had to put it back together piece by piece. So yeah, but it is a workable mic if you want to win the mic. And also, I'm about to do this. Mini Me will come with the mic. That's right.
Oh, so they can like dress it up like you?
Yes, they can dress Mini Me up and put a little cabbie hat on it if you want to.
That's pretty sweet.
Whatever you want to do. Put some cigarettes on around him. I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, and they can get like, like if they have like a green screen, they can make it just like your background and then like put like the mic right here.
They can do whatever they want to.
If you like streaming with pimp.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck what you do with it. You can fuck it in its ass. I don't care what you do with it. But
okay.
from now to Thursday, $10 above tips will win the mic and mini me, and I'll autograph it. I'll send a picture. Well, like I said, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. It's just to earn a little extra money for the trip next month. I do have a trip coming up next month, and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Luna. By the way, next month I'm whooping her ass. I'm gonna beat her up. I'm gonna violent her. I'm gonna like taco chopper. I'm gonna put my thumb up her ass. You remember when we were kids? Scared the little thumb wrestlers. You remember that shit?
Oh yeah, dude, with the little finger, like the hands on the side of them.
Yeah, you put your thumb up its ass, basically, and use it. That's what I'm doing to Luna. I'm putting my thumb up her ass, and I'm gonna use it as a thumb wrestler.
That's awful.
They make sure my metal underwear is still coming from Amazon.
Misty, don't worry, baby. When I'm coming to you one day, and I'm gonna do the same shit to you. I'm gonna beat your titties up. Well, pop, pop, pop in the boot. Pop, pop, left, right. Jab, move. You know I can fight too, baby. I'll beat the hell out
of you. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it.
I support domestic violence against women. I'm sorry. I am joking. Let me take a sip from my skull. Tasty. Tasty.
Supping upon the blood of his enemies. His enemies just happen to be Diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Okay, my metal underwear is supposed to come today. So yeah, I'm good.
I still gotta buy you Christmas present, even though I shouldn't because you're mean to me. But I'm trying to choose. What do I buy? Let's let the chat choose. Ooh. What do I buy, Luna? Do I buy her a big ass mug that she wants? This is like
it's a witch mug, yeah.
It's a witch mug. Or do I buy her a vibrator?
That's gonna be I
think we all know what's going win here. I think we all know what chat's gonna pick here. I mean, come on. They're definitely gonna pick the mug.
Yeah. The mug should be majority.
I like the mug, but the mug's gonna be too big for her, dude. Her little hands, she's not gonna be able to hold that mug. Because you don't get it, man. People do not get it. You see Luna on camera, you don't get it. How small this chick is. You don't really understand. You can't. I mean, I didn't realize how small. I knew she was small, but I didn't realize how small she was until I met her in person.
You can see she's tiny.
Yeah, that still does not. I'm looking at her right now, and it does not justify how tiny she really is, though.
Oh, okay.
She's so little. She's
making fun of me.
No, you're just little.
Little is cute.
We were in the casino on the floor. I was gambling like a motherfucker. Dude comes up to me and says, "Sir, you cannot have her on the floor." I'm like, "Why? We can't have minors on the floor." I'm like, "This motherfucker's older than me."
It's awful.
She had to go upstairs and get her ID, come into the room, come back down, and he looked at it. He took his little flashlight, looked at it. "Well, ma'am, I would have never guessed." I'm like, "God damn."
You should be flattered, Nana.
He did it twice.
Yeah.
Really?
It was one dude, and there was the other dude did it.
And then I mooned her on the floor.
I know.
She was not expecting my ass to be like. She knew I was gonna moon her because she's heard about me moon. Because I moon everybody, right? All my friends, I moon them. I've shown my ass so many times, but she wasn't expecting me to like drop my drawers right there in the casino. That's how I
started dancing.
I'm sure a bunch of people weren't expecting you to drop your drawers right there in the casino.
I start dancing right in the middle of the floor, and she's like, "What the hell?"
I was trying to figure out like which table I could fit underneath.
Which is every one of them, by the way.
I know, right? I was like, which is the closest one I could fit underneath.
She'd be walking and not even have to I'd have to step aside to miss the table. She'd just go right up underneath the motherfucker.
It looks like we've got one vote for the coffee cup, one vote for the vibrator, and one vote for Tommy from the Bronx.
Oh, fuck Tommy. I hope Tommy from the Bronx catches herpes and then gets shot in the head.
Tommy.
Me and Tommy's been boys for a long time. We really have. We've been friends. I mean, and see, a lot of times it was crazy. We used to do a show together, right? I don't know if you knew that, see, but me and
I think I've heard that.
I used to
but
do
I
a show
don't think
called
I've
the Pimp.
actually
I used to do a show called the Pimp Muck Show, right? And Tommy was one of the co-hosts. Him, Shara, and some other people. And we had a good show. I mean, and this is before YouTube got retarded. So
Yeah.
we'd have 300 or 400 people in the chat waiting for the show to start.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, I mean, they were waiting for the show to start, and then we'd have thousands of viewers. I mean, it was a popular show, and then YouTube got stupid. But anyways, and that's what's crazy. Now you look at your chat now and remember what happened back then. It pisses you off. What YouTube has become. It just really makes you mad. But anyways, a lot of times me and Tommy has this, I guess, chemistry or whatever. But we can throw insults at each other, and knowing that we're joking with each other. People didn't get it. I mean, well, they did. They thought we were serious, like we hated each other and shit.
Yeah.
We played on that shit pretty heavy, and it was funny as fuck, dude.
Verbal swashbuckling.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. And that's the thing about people on here,
But
man.
you should have done like dick jousting though.
No, he would have won that easily. Because he's got a big penis and I have a small one. I mean, that's that's like a rubber band versus a machine gun. It ain't gonna happen. But
Oh damn.
yeah, but but now I go with him on pussy eating skills. I'm a motherfucking ninja, baby. People people think it's cool that you can tie the cherry stems into a knot. Shit, try tying 180 of them.
Oh damn.
At one time.
Oh
No, I'm
damn.
joking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But anyways, yeah. But people on here baffle me. They really do. People online baffle the fuck. It's that they believe anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like the time when remember when DP when TJ was supposed to fist Paul. I could not believe that people actually thought that happened. I'm like, are you fucking? Because first of all, Paul overacted like a motherfucker. Paul's acting was horrible.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm like,
believed it. I
oh
believed
my
it.
God, Luna, really, Luna, I'll
You know
slap.
that I believed it.
Piss
I was like, oh my god, poor Paul.
But how can you? He overacted so. His acting was like William Shatner times 80. He overacted this shit. He was like scream, oh! It was, and then like the time when Billy was supposed to throw pee on Paul.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Yeah.
the pee thing too. Everyone believed that he actually threw pee on him.
Yeah, and then me and I did a fundraiser for Galen Halcyon at one point years ago. We drew like $15,000 on that fucking because I had like shit tons of people come on, and we did a 24-hour marathon fundraiser.
Yeah.
And I had shit ton. Well, one of the things was me and Paul. I think somebody gave like 1,000. Not the kid. Well, we kissed too. That fundraiser. That's when me and Paul kissed. Well, we didn't kiss then. We kissed months later in L.A. on stage. We did it. They did a meetup and we were on stage. We kissed all over. But we also did a thing where me and Paul was supposed to kayfabe a drama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody paid like $1,000 for me and Paul to kayfabe a drama, and we were ridiculous with it, dude. We were so over the top, and so like you had to know it was fucking fake because I was stupid with it. I mean, I said things that nobody could believe. But
I think some people are just really that gullible.
Yet I got emails every day. How dare you disrespect Paul? I'm like, fuck.
I think some people are just really that gullible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I sent one of those emails.
I love you, Luda.
Folks, Luna's not that stupid.
No.
And you need to fix that thing on Skype, baby, because you're fading in and out. You are. That blur thing.
Me?
Yeah, it's blurry.
It's going all over you.
Yeah. What if I want to hide?
Where's your monkey?
I can't hide.
I see the teddy bear, but I don't see the monkeys. Where's your monkeys? Are you hiding the monkeys that I bought you? You don't care about the monkeys that I bought you?
They're in my bedroom.
You're displaying that fucking stupid ass wizard bear. Why ain't you displaying the monkeys that I bought you?
You're having sex in my room. Damn, I didn't want to bother him.
Yeah.
It's private
is-
tab.
This Diet Mountain Dew is delicious.
Tasting better in the souls of your enemy.
The urine of my enemies. You got her that bear, really, Tommy? Did he really get you that bear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at Pimp's face.
Right.
Well, I don't give a fuck. I could give a shit, man. Really. Anyways, I got some articles. I just don't know where they're at. There they are. I couldn't find. Florida man, of course, I do a Florida man.
Mhm.
Florida man accused of masturbating in Walmart toy section turns himself in.
Like on the toys?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
After his photo circulated online, this is after his photo circulated online. The Florida man accused of masturbating in the toy section of Walmart has turned himself in, according to Winter Haven police. Police said 19-year-old Eli Allen Arterio turned himself into the Winter Haven Police Department Saturday night after investigators shared his photo and asked the community to help identify him. Officers said Floor committed the lewd act in front of a 12-year-old boy. Damn. Well,
That's awful.
he definitely should go to jail. He's a piece of shit.
Yep. Imagine going home and thinking you got away with it and seeing yourself on the news and just being all like, oh, well, the jig is fucking up, I guess.
It's awful. Like, who just sets out to let me go jerk off in front of a kid? Like, who gets off? I don't understand how you get off on that. I don't. It's icky.
It is icky. It's very icky. That's a word. It's icky. It's so damn icky.
It's icky, okay.
I think icky is like the least of the
I would say
responses you would
something.
get.
Okay. It's also sticky, but then yeah.
Oh, it is sticky.
Mm.
I disappoint myself.
But sit, man, dude, why? Just why do stuff like this? I mean, you know you're gonna get caught. You know Walmart has tons of fucking cameras, first of all. Yeah.
That's what I don't get. They know
I went
they're
in the garden center, like, all the people, like, when I was working.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you worked at Walmart.
Yeah. I worked at Walmart for 7 years.
You may have told me that before. I don't know. Okay.
Right.
Toys would be flying at my face, basically.
Oh, damn.
The broadcast just ended on Periscope.
Weird. Let me check. I don't know why. Yes, it's sending data for some reason. It's back online.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, they didn't want to hear about Luna's ball cage. That's what it was.
I know.
We're still,
They're like, nope. Nope.
We're also offline on Twitch for some reason. It's not even online on Twitch anymore. We're still online on YouTube, D Live, and Periscope though. For some reason, Twitch and Facebook just will not connect. I don't know why. We got to figure that out. I mean, we definitely have to figure that one out. Well, we will though. We're working on it. Me and Dave. Dave's so awesome. He's a great fucking producer. He's working with me, and we're gonna figure this shit out. And we're also got a lot of shit coming down the pipeline that's gonna be pretty awesome. Next year there's gonna be something pretty big happen. I mean, for me it is anyway. It's big for me and my, and the Morning Wood and other things. Let's just say there's some cool shit that you're gonna be able to do, and it's just I can't really talk about it, but it's cool. It's cool. And I'm looking forward to it. And there will be a section of Walmart masturbators from now on. Oh,
Right.
yeah. I want them.
I'm sure there are plenty more.
I have never masturbated at a Walmart, but I have. This is weird. I know I have masturbated in a McDonald's restroom before, and I did it for I did it for a reason. It was me and a bunch of dudes being stupid. A bunch of my friends. I was like 18 or something like this, 17, 18. They told me if I go in there and masturbate into a cup, a McDonald's cup, and put the sperm in there and come out, they'd give me $120. I did it, and they did.
Yeah.
$120 is $120.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say that when you came out, they were just like, ha ha ha, and then they took the cup and like went like that, and they were just like everywhere.
That would have been evil.
I know, right?
I should have poured it on somebody's French fries.
Oh my god!
The special sauce today.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I didn't understand about North Carolina. Everybody's like, when I got there, everyone was like, "Oh, you know what's like the shit? All this mayonnaise on these fucking McDonald's French fries," and I'm like,
It's a big thing over in like the UK and Europe too. They love mayonnaise on French fries.
Yeah, I don't dig that, man. I know that fucking Luna loves dipping her fries in a shake.
I don't get that either.
Oh, she does, man. When we were at Mel's Diner at the casino in Reno, we sitting there and she had her fries. She started dunking her fucking French fries in a milkshake.
I've
I'm
seen
like, what
people
the fuck
do
are
it.
you doing?
only in vanilla, but and only like the steak fries. I don't do the Chinese fries like that.
I've seen people put steak fries like that in salad before. Like instead of croutons, they throw the steak fries in there.
Let me see. There's some people. A lot of people may do this. I don't know. I around here, I'm the only person I've ever seen do this. But you want to make your salad a tad bit better? Put you a dollop of sour cream in your fucking salad. That shit is amazing. I love sour. I put sour cream on everything, even pussy.
Oh.
I thought some sour.
There's
It's
some
just
sort of infection.
I'm sorry. I was just like,
Dude, I tell you one time, man, I fucked a bitch up. I throw some sour cream, some hot sauce, and I was making me a goddamn bowl of nachos up in there.
God. You didn't put no nacho cheese.
Oh, God. Just
I
screams
did.
yeast infection.
I know.
I put some ground beef up in that motherfucker, and some
Yeah.
onions
Then
and
she goes to
peppers.
the doctor, and then they're just like,
Just
Pulling
went
out
Philly style?
pieces of like jalapeno pepper. Like, this is why it burns.
I just heard in
Get
my
the
head.
whole new Mr. Taco Chop.
I just heard in my head onions and peppers and pears. Oh my!
Yeah, I've never eaten poutine, and I mean here's the thing.
sorry, I heard something.
I've eaten poutine, but never eaten poutine. But here's the deal. I would try it as long as there's not meat in it. Is there meat in poutine?
I think there can be
No, it's not
anything you really
often.
want.
Well, then I wouldn't eat it. Then. I wouldn't eat because it's just so weird. Because I like gravy and I like meat, but I do not like gravy on my meat. I don't know what it is. Some kind of I don't know what it is, man. Like like I love hamburger steaks. Everybody puts gravy on their hamburger steak. I do not. I put grilled onions, peppers, and I throw some steak sauce on that motherfucker. I will not eat gravy. I guess I don't know if it's the texture or what it is. I don't know what it is. It just freaks me out a little bit.
You're weird.
I am weird. But by the way, though, I don't eat. I'm damn near vegetarian now, by the way. The only meat I do eat right now is chicken. I eat chicken, fruits, and vegetables. That's basically all I eat. It's my diet right now because I can't eat fish or red meat because of if this is gout that's going on in my feet and bodies, I can't eat it. Because I do believe that's what fucked me up because I was eating tuna like a motherfucker for a while. And I mean, I was eating it bad. Lot of
My
tuna.
dad used to get it real bad too.
So yeah, so I've pretty much laid off of all meats except chicken, which I like chicken, but you can't get tired of that shit. I'll tell you that right now. But I eat a lot of fruits and veggies right now. And I've lost quite a bit of weight actually these last few weeks. I mean, I've lost more. I actually lost more weight on doing this than I did on like when I was really, really hardcore dieting.
That's awesome.
But now a lot of it is stress too, though, because
That
my
part's
dad.
not awesome.
I don't mean to bring this up again, but my dad passed away and all this shit, and so for a while there, and right now I'm so worried about my mom because every time my mom eats, she throws up, and I know it's nerves. I know it's her nerves, and she's so sad, and there's nothing I can do. But one bright spot is every time I talk to Luna, a lot of times I put Luna on the speaker, and she loves Luna, and Luna makes her smile for some reason. So
Well,
I don't know why.
Needs
Luna doesn't make me fucking smile.
distractions. You know.
Luna used to make me smile. She don't make me smile no more.
Oh.
Fucking asshole. So next story. What does this say? Oh yeah, this is weird, dude. Bathroom sign says employees must have smell check to ensure not sitting on phone for too long.
What?
So they actually have somebody that comes into the restroom and smells and makes sure you're shitting and not just talking on your phone.
You're kidding. Where are they doing this?
Okay.
Why?
Do what, Luna?
I was like, how much does it pay?
It says a workplace bathroom sign claiming that employees must adhere to a strict time limit or else face a smell check is raising eyebrows. The bizarre sign, apparently an attempt to deter workers from taking long breaks, was posted on the bathroom door of an unidentified place of business per a photo shared on Reddit. So this might not be real.
Right.
But there is a note there, but anybody could have posted this fucking note.
Yeah, it's written in Sharpie.
Yeah. And it also is posted on a door that looked like it may be a home.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways, but but that would be weird though. I mean, come on, all right, let me smell, see if you shit.
I mean, I've
It's too
had some
fresh in
pretty
here.
weird bosses that would probably say some shit like that. I don't think they would actually do it.
That's fucking weird, dude. But they wouldn't hurt with Luna because Luna doesn't shit regular shit. She shits chocolate pudding. and she pees lemonade.
Yeah. Let's
Trust
just give it that.
I could tell the story of last night on the phone with her yesterday. Ow! I said, what are you doing? She says, I'm shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, that tickled me for some reason. New York soccer coach under fire for taking team to Hooters after losing a game.
Well, I mean, you got to bring the morale up somehow.
Hell yeah. I mean, and it's not like Hooters is a fucking strip club.
Right.
They're wearing tank tops. That's it.
Yeah. Tank
And
tops and
those
booty
ranks are
shorts.
fucking awesome.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not as Hooters is not as bad as what people's got it put out to be.
I mean, I go to Hooters for the wings.
It's tank tops and shorts. It's all they're wearing. And look, dude, I go to a bar sometimes around here called the Dive, right? Stills Dive. Their outfits are way more fucking sexier than goddamn Hooters.
I've never been to a Hooters, and it's only just because
Oh, you lost your voice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just cut out.
Nope. Okay. We're waiting on Scat broke it. He broke it. 1 second, he says. He's coming back. He's never been to a Hooters. That's what happened. I've never been to a Hooters because there he is. He's back. Let's see if he's got his voice.
Yeah.
No. You broke it, you son of a bitch. What the hell is wrong with you?
Aw.
come on my show and do some unprofessional shit like this. I'm ashamed. You're still talking and we can't hear you.
You're sitting there talking with the with your.
Well, I tell you what, you just move your mouth. You move your mouth and I'll say the words. I like dick. I really like dick. Dick is good in my ass. And I like it when it gets the sperm on my eyebrow like this. Let's see. He's not moving his mouth, so I can't make up words. Anyways, Hooters. We're talking about Hooters. We're waiting for Skep Talk to fix his shit, but we can go ahead. I've been to Hooters a couple of times when I've been on my travel. It's not bad. I don't understand why this. Anyway, it says a New York high school soccer coach has come under fire for taking his team to Hooters. The Lake George Junior Senior High School soccer team had just lost to another team after an undefeated season on November 2nd, when their coach, Blake White, decided to bring the players to the restaurant known for women dressed in tight and revealing clothing. Yeah.
He was just trying to cheer them up. They just said they were undefeated and they lost. Exactly.
Like, it's teenage boys. What better to cheer up for teenage boys?
Culture right now. Yeah. This whole offended everything. Everyone's a special snowflake. Offended freaking culture.
Here's the thing.
Ridiculous.
Hooters somebody's
mother got mad.
Hooters isn't just known for that.
All
it's
right.
known for showing games. It's known for good hot wings. It's known for a lot of things other than
it's basically a
tits.
Buffalo Wild Wings with prettier women.
Right.
That's what Hooters is. It's like a Buffalo's Wild Wing with prettier women. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. My sister's fiance loves it so much that he wants to get the wings to cater the wedding.
Well, don't they sell like Hooters wings in grocery stores now?
I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? I know they sell like TGI Fridays stuff, at least up here anyway.
Well, they do the Hooters too.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it.
They do have good wings, by the way. They're really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I tried to work there, and they were just like, no.
Well, you don't have really big Hooters, baby.
I know, right? It's almost like, well, damn it, you don't understand.
I mean, you have like
I have 10 years waitressing experience.
You have
and they were just like, we don't care.
You have tutors, not Hooters, baby. now, Missy Ann, that bitch got some Hooters now.
Yeah. No, I can just make more money at my bar than I can at Hooters. So
now, Skep Talk's got some Hooters. We can hear you now, by the way.
I don't really anymore. I've lost 45 pounds in the last 3 months.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Well, you can definitely see the slim down. I mean, you can. Yeah. You look good, bro.
It would be better if I cut my goddamn beard. I've been going a little crazy with the length on the beard, so.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if you should cut it or not.
Maybe just trim the length on it. Don't get rid of the beard. Just bring it up a little.
I'm definitely not the type of person to go baby-faced.
Even though I don't have no beard, like I got a little goatee thing, but you don't, dude. When you can ask Luna, when I shave this off, I look weird. I look weird. I did it for that fundraiser, dude. When I did that fundraiser, I shaved my goatee live, and I looked fucking strange. But I kept the mustache. I made a porn stash, like a big ass porn stash at it. And then that day when a lot of people, if you don't know this, I did have with Keemstar, Drama Alert. Me and him had a fight one time, and
really,
he actually came alive on my stream, and me and him argued a little bit.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and that's one of the things he tried to pick at. I pissed him off highly. I mean, I made that boy mad. Because right before he left, I was like, people really don't like you, right? And that made him mad. Yeah. I guess he thought because he had these millions of subscribers and I didn't, he was going to come in and kind of run over me. But, anybody who watches me knows, you don't run over Pelmo.
No. No, you don't.
You ain't going to have it. It ain't happening, is it, Luna? Cuss your ass out. I'll beat you fuck up, Luna. I'm mad. As y'all can tell right now, I'm really upset with her. She hurt me. She broke my heart.
What?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So Louisiana sues California over the right to sell alligator skins. Claims sales ban will harm ecosystem. Starting January 1st, 2020, California is scheduled to enact a Section 6530 banning the commercial import and sale of alligator and crocodile products. A move Louisiana claims will cause irreparable harm to its economy and its alligator population, which is true, actually, if you think about it. Because one of their biggest trades is alligator stuff, right? I mean,
Mhm.
that's
Yeah. And they
big
sell
thing.
me. Oh my gosh.
So
You
if
can eat it.
California bans it in their state, it's going to hurt their economy.
Yeah.
Because California is one of the biggest markets.
Yeah. It's got Hollywood and Rodeo Drive and all that kind of crap.
Right.
Yeah. So what do you think? You think California? I mean, and California do what the fuck they want to, I guess, but I think it's kind of shitty. You know, 'cause first off, don't tell people what they can and cannot buy.
Yeah.
And
If there's a market for it, you have to kind of allow it.
And I get that, oh, you don't want to kill the poor little alligators, but do you realize if they don't kill the alligators in Louisiana, the population of alligators will fucking
Right.
be ridiculous?
I'm
It's
sure
like
there's
deer.
a way to do it ethically and in a controlled way so that it wouldn't hurt the species and make
Yeah.
these people butthurt, but still be able to give these people their freaking alligator belts. And
Yeah.
there's
It's
a
like
happy
people-
medium if people
Yeah.
stop butting heads with
I understand people love animals and they want to die. I do. I get it. It's like people who bitch about deer hunting. Do you realize if there wasn't deer hunters, how fucking crazy the population of deer would be? Ruining people's farms and their, deer fuck like crazy. Dude, they some horny little bastards. They will take the fuck over. Look, I'm not a gun person, all that, but I support hunters. It's if they do it, if hunting is done correctly, if they do it legally and they do it right, and they're not out there just murdering animals to be. But a lot of hunters are not doing it for just sport. They eat what they kill.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
My neighbor next door, he brings home at least 2 deer a year. He strings it up in the backyard and bleeds it out and guts it and cuts the whole thing up right.
Yeah.
He's got like a whole setup. He strings. Scared the shit out of me when I first moved in here. I looked
I
over
don't
my porch and there's a deer hanging. Like,
See, I don't eat wild game. I don't eat deer. I don't eat rabbit because I don't like the taste of game meat. I don't like the taste of it. But it's a needed. Is it harsh? Is it because it's killing animals? Yes, it's harsh to think about, but it's needed.
Mhm.
Does anybody disagree with me
population
here?
control.
I don't disagree about the hunting. The only thing I disagree about is the fact that the people of California have elected leaders that they keep them in being elected and they keep making these sort of bans and rulings, which makes me think that a majority of the population of California don't want this, to happen. So
Sure.
as a states thing, I see that being there. I
Yeah.
mean,
That's a good point.
personally, I wouldn't make a law like this were I some sort of dictator, but
You make a very good point, but I do look at it as dictatorship. I really do. I look at it like you can't have this, or we love the animals.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I fucking hate PETA. I do, man, because I love animals. I am an animal lover. I do, but we have to. Population control is needed. That's the reason we got to get rid of Mexicans.
The views of parents do not reflect the views of me. Okay, just making sure everybody can hear that.
I'm just kidding. I love those little bastards. They
Oh,
cook pretty
God.
well. And I like their oranges they sell to me.
So wrong.
And then this is why I can't have nice things or neighbors that talk to me. Other than I'm crazy, but well, that's
You are crazy and you're mean.
I'm not mean. Keep
Mean to
calling
me. Anyways, I don't agree with this ban on gator skins. I think it's stupid.
I was just thinking alligator bites are really good.
I don't
Hell
really
yeah, they
care
are.
for. I'm not a big fan of alligator meat either. I mean, I've ate alligator a couple times. It's all right. It's.
I've tried it to say that I've tried it, but I don't think I'll eat it again.
I ate an alligator po' boy in New Orleans.
I've had octopus. I like octopus better than alligator.
I'm not a big octopus. I've had shark. You ever had shark?
No, but I've had snails. I do not like snails.
Luna's got snail shit on her face.
I got snail shit in my bedroom.
Nah, that's gross, man. Y'all are gross.
Snail shit. That's where it's at.
You know they
Actually,
put
no, I
snail
found it
shit
too.
on their face, Skip Talk.
I mean, I wouldn't say that it's weird. I
find it
yes,
weird.
it's weird. Okay, what I'm trying to say is it doesn't seem too offbeat for a lot of the beauty products I've researched into. So
Yeah, dude, you know a lot of makeup comes from the guts and stuff off of slaughterhouse floors.
I did not know that.
It is, dude. I'm serious. It does. There's companies that goes and picks up the guts and shit that falls on the floor at slaughterhouse. They take it, they pick it up, they take it to these companies, and they make makeup and shit out of it.
Well, I mean, you got a lot of parts that contain things like collagen and
Yeah.
things,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
makes sense. No, I'm glad that the parts are being used, not just
Yeah.
ground up and fed back to sheep or something.
So right now, girls, ladies, y'all have pig's ass on
Yeah, you're probably right. That's
you
probably what it is.
got a couple bull testicles on your chin right now.
Mhm.
That was a thing actually a long while ago. I want to say it was over a decade ago. I was researching something about there was a beauty craze for using bull semen. Started in Spain, and then it started being like because of the amount of stuff that was in bull semen, it was being used in order to tighten skin.
Really?
Oh,
That's
So
interesting.
how do they do? Did they just like jerk off the bull and then just sit there and wait for it to like?
Well, there were people who had to harvest said semen.
I
And
think
then-
there's either like they either jerk off the bull or there's like a fake bull vagina that the
That
bull
makes me
mounts.
think. Jugging out the bull makes me think of that movie Kingpin, where he brings out the big bucket.
He's got to
You
get
ever
a
seen that
kick-started, man.
movie
Yeah,
Blackfish?
it's
They're talking about that telecom whale, the whale at SeaWorld.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, I think, right now. In there's a scene where they show them collecting the semen from telecom so that they can impregnate the other killer whales, and they literally have to jack off the whale.
Yeah. But I'm
Can
still
you
thinking
imagine that
about
being your job?
I'm still thinking of this.
How much do they get paid?
Have you guys seen Kingpin?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where he
Yep.
jerks, it comes like that. I milked the cow, and you get that white stuff all over his face. We don't have a cow, we have a bull.
It took me a little while to get it kick-started. It was my favorite part.
Yes, yeah, tell me how the one to kickstart, yeah. That was a funny
gross.
movie, by the way. That's a funny fucking movie. I love
It
that
is.
movie. Especially the part where he was pissing at the urinals. He looks over and the Amish dude is sitting on the urinal shit. Fucking funny, dude. I love that shit. Kingpin's a good comedy. I like it. Next topic. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Wisconsin woman called police to complain that KFC order was wrong and drive-through worker gave her attitude.
That's KFC.
Yeah, like-
She called the police because they got her order wrong.
Well, I mean,
Maybe it was that she said that she was like deathly allergic to mashed potatoes, and they gave her
Making up shit. Just
extra
making up
mashed
shit.
potatoes.
You're just talking some shit right now. Come
Yeah,
on,
I am.
Right.
I completely.
Anyways, let me read the story. It says a woman called police complained that her order was made incorrectly at a KFC restaurant in Wisconsin. Police said they were called to the fast food restaurant on Sunset Drive just after 8 p.m. on Saturday, December 14th. According to police logs, the irate customer called emergency services to complain that the drive-thru employee was giving her attitude while taking her order. The woman said she was upset that her chicken sandwich, it was a chicken sandwich, that had been made incorrectly. KFC workers then attempted to make her another one, but the woman told police that she did not feel comfortable eating it and wanted her money back. She was being a bitch.
Yeah. I didn't fucking want spicy.
What is up with all these motherfuckers going crazy over this chicken? And listen here, everybody know I love black folk. Everybody know I love the black woman. But do you realize how much y'all setting yourselves back when you kill each other over fried chicken and Popeyes? Seriously, think about it. Do you not know that the KKK is sitting there right now saying, "Damn, I told y'all they crazy over some chicken."
Wait until Popeyes comes out with like watermelon chicken.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know they do have watermelon infused
It's
chicken
gonna be a
now.
watermelon
Yeah,
slushy.
I've had
It's
it.
gonna be.
You have had watermelon infused chicken, Luna? I have not. I've heard about it, but I've never had it.
I'm just saying, you know.
Oh, by the way, I wish this company would become my sponsor, but dude, the greatest household appliance that ever was invented is the air fryer.
I have been considering picking one up.
I
look
actually
really
have too. I saw a commercial for it the other day, and I was like, you know what?
They are amazing.
Really?
Somebody bought one off. Yeah, somebody bought one off my Amazon wish list. Luna was like influencing it because from my mom, right? And dude, it's like okay, I ate some fries cooked in it. You can actually instead of eating grease, you can taste the potato more. And they're really crispy. You wouldn't believe how crispy and shit this food gets with no grease, no oil. It's they're awesome. So it is a little bit healthier, and you don't have to worry about getting grease popped up in your damn face when you cook it and shit. And you can cook I've been watching videos about this shit on YouTube, dude. They cook everything in this motherfucker.
Right.
Really?
They cook steaks, fish, everything.
Oh damn!
They even make cakes in this motherfucker, little cakes. And now they got an air fryer oven. No, that's pretty cool. You supposed to be able to cook whole turkeys in this motherfucker and
I
shit.
know. I learned about that from Shayra, and I was like, I want one. And I just got in the air fryer, and I was like looking, I was online looking at the other one, and looking at my air fryer, and I was like, oh. Damn it.
Don't you hate that when you get it and then all of a sudden you find like a better version like a day later and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, because of my impatient ass.
I was like, can I send it back?
Mm-mm.
But it's crazy. You see that?
Mm.
Okay, I was just making sure you seen that. Yeah, dude, the air fryers. They cook pizzas and all kinds of shit, dude. So if you're thinking about getting one, definitely get one. They're fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I don't usually talk about shit like this, but dude, I would definitely. These are awesome, man. They're awesome.
Yeah, awesome. I end up seeing the same infomercial for one while I'm at the gym a lot. So
maybe it's the same one that I saw because I'm I think
Emerald Lagasse's. Hey, isn't it Emerald Lagasse shit? I'm not sure if it is or not. I think it is. I think he's the one. You know, the famous chef Emerald Lagasse.
I think so.
Bam, or whatever he does.
That's isn't it Kick It Up a Notch?
Kick it up a notch.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey Luna, let's dick it up a notch. Anyways, but yeah, I definitely recommend that shit. You got an article for me?
I do. Quite a few.
Give me one.
So, West Jakarta, there is a big problem, and this has apparently been happening for a few weeks now, but there are reports all over Jakarta of of cobras climbing up through the sewer system into people's toilets.
No.
Yeah. So far, there have been over 18 incidences with cobras in people's toilets in Jakarta. It took a group of firemen 30 minutes to catch all of the snakes. So I guess it was like one apartment complex or something like that. And yeah, the cobras were found by this one woman's husband that when it was first reported. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it's not all over. This is a translated article. So I guess one place had 18 cobras come up through their
Can you
toilets.
imagine going to take a shit?
Exactly. Dude, my hang downs would get me. Oh my God. I got 3 nuts. So I got big fucking targets down there. What
Right.
the fuck is going on here? Dude.
I mean, just as you were talking, I don't know. I think I did about 18 kegels in the air.
Yeah. But
No,
dude,
I'm
imagine taking a shit, like she said, right? And one a turd comes out your ass, and all of a sudden you feel something going back in.
Right. It says that the timing of these appearing is not weird because this is apparently when most snake eggs hatch in Jakarta. And November until January is the hatching season. They're laid about 2 months beforehand. So they just had a large batch of snakes hatch
awful.
somewhere with connections to their toilet.
Oh.
So
That's awful.
yeah.
Fucking horror. Dude, I would never take. I would just eat so much cheese to become constipated because I never want to take shit. I'm sick.
Right.
I remember growing up with my stepdad was a landlord of a 3-family house, and the lady on the 3rd floor would call him like once a month at least, saying that there was a snake in her damn toilet, and it was coming up through the pipes and trying to bite her in the ass. And he kept telling her that's impossible. There's no fucking way that there's a snake in the toilet. And now there's a bunch of snakes in a fucking toilet. So I need to go show him this article so I can prove to him that you are a lying ass motherfucker. Because I just don't like the man.
Well, we are in the second hour, so Luna, what are we doing in the second hour?
E-Demand.
E-Demand. That's right. First of all, I want to
We'll put
promote
snakes in your toilet.
We will put snakes in your toilet if you don't. But first, I want to promote tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's show, we have Scientist Mel coming on. And we also have Landon Kurt Knowles. So it's going to be a very smart show with 2 scientist people. And I'm gonna
Scientist Mel.
I'm gonna say a lot of stupid shit. I really am. Just off kilter the smartness. I'm gonna say I'll just bring Shabisky on to really fuck it up.
We'll balance everything out for you.
We'll have stupid and smart for you.
It's like yin and yang.
Yeah, but I've never had. I've never even. I'm not sure if I've even in a conversation. I've talked to Scientist Mel a lot on Twitter lately. She was. By the way, shout out to her because when my pop passed away, she sent me a lot of messages. Asking me that I need to talk and stuff like that. She's really cool lady, and she works a lot, so it's hard to get her on. I asked her a couple months because she'd be on the show, and she's like, I can do December. I'm like, okay, so we set it up for. And so she's going to be on tomorrow with Landon. I thought bringing Landon on.
Awesome.
I love Landon. Everybody loves Landon. Landon's, and Landon's, he's a fucking genius. Everybody knows that. You talk about smart.
Yeah.
That's one of the smartest people you could ever meet. I mean, honestly. He literally is one of the smartest people in the world. That is a fact. I mean, the dude's got 8 world records in creating the largest mathematical prime numbers.
Wow.
What?
He don't do math. He creates that shit.
What? That's like a real thing that you just said? That's a real thing?
Yes, he holds 8 Guinness World Record he's in the Guinness World Record book.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I've
he's
seen the article.
smart.
He's very smart. I've been to Landon's house and I've seen the rewards and shit that he's got.
Wow.
Well, dude's brilliant. The dude's
you could tell that he's brilliant, but I didn't know he had records like that.
He's one of the smartest people on the planet. Literally, what is it? He gets invited to CERN.
Right.
If you know what CERN is, that's smart.
Yeah.
It's just CERN.
It's smart.
CERN is smart.
That's smarter than any of us. Kind of smart.
Yeah, I mean, when Landon was in high school, he was in college. He was in both high school and college at the same time, and he'd go to his high school and teach his teachers.
Yeah.
Landon was also a city council member and
Yes.
vice mayor of Sunnyvale, California.
He certainly was. He was
Really?
Yeah, he's a
Holy
he's
shit.
and the dude studies volcanoes. He goes into volcanoes basically. He goes to Antarctica. He's been there 2 or 3 times. One of the coolest things ever. Him and like 8 Russian scientists pissed my name in the snow and the ice in the Antarctica.
That's so cool.
That was my request. I requested for them to piss my name, and he was going to do it by himself, but there was a birthday party going on with a bunch of Russian scientists, so they all did it.
That's so
Excellent.
cool.
At age 18, he became the youngest person to break the record for the largest known prime.
Yeah. So I didn't know you didn't know this about Landon.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Also, the co-inventor of a system for naming arbitrarily large powers of 10.
Yeah.
Jeez. He was in one of Shabisky's streams like a week or
I
two
know,
ago.
that is so weird.
I know, it was him and Red Eye, and Shabs had actually like ran out to go get more alcohol or something, so they kind of like took over the stream. So I've had like a few conversations with him, so like I could tell that like he's absolutely fucking brilliant.
Oh, he's amazing, and it's
But
weird that he's one of my best friends.
I had
It's-
no idea that he was
Yeah.
a world record hold. Like
He's talking about a weird combination. Pimp Monk and Landon Knowles. He's like one of my best friends. He literally is like one of my best friends. The dude has done so much for me. I love him. And how we became friends is he's a fan of this. He's a fan of my content.
Yeah.
He became a fan of my content through when I did the Jack and Glenn stuff.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I don't know if you know about the Jack and Glenn stuff, but I did. I was a nobody, right? I mean, still am a nobody, I guess. But I had like 1,000 subs. Jack and Glenn seen one of my videos and came to me like, "You're one of the funniest people I've ever seen in my life. Will you do a guest video on my channel?" I was the first person she ever allowed to do a video on her channel.
Really?
Yeah, the very first person, and she wanted me to do it. It wasn't like I asked her; she came to me. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'll do it." Well, I became, and then Landon messaged me one day, and he was like, "I'm a fan, and I would like to buy something off your wish list." And I'm like, "Okay." I had no idea who Landon Knowles was. And we started talking for a long time. And then, I was talking to a chat one time. Well, we was in a private hangout, and I mentioned a fan of mine called Landon. And another guy was like, "Landon Knowles? Did you say Landon Knowles?" I was like, "Yeah." "Do you have any idea who Landon Knowles is?" And I was like, "No."
Wow.
And then, Landon was responsible for because if you don't know this, I went through a lot of shit. I was crazy for a long time. I really was. I was like in my 20s, I was fucking nuts. I fought all the time. I was trying to kill myself by getting into fights. I was crazy. So when I drank like a fuck. I mean, dude, I drank from the morning till night, pill popping. I was really bad. Well, I settled down. My mom asked me to quit or I was gonna kill myself. So I settled down for 7 years and I became a hermit. Damn near became agoraphobic. Ain't that what it's called, Luna? Agoraphobia?
Agoraphobia.
Agoraphobia. Sorry, agoraphobia. Damn near, 'cause I stayed in the house. Well, when I started doing videos and stuff, then I met Landon and all that. I was wanting to go to VidCon. I was wanting to get my content out there, and I was like scared. Dude, I ain't gonna be honest with you, I was scared. I didn't want to do it. And he was like, "Well, you can't get wet unless you put your toe in the water." So Landon buys me a first class fucking airplane ticket. The first time I ever flown in my life, I flew first class.
He's such a sweet guy.
Yeah, he had a limo pick me up at the airport, take me to a hotel, and then that's when I met him for the first time as well. And we had dinner, and we sat there, and I was in full pimp monk mode, right? I was trying to be, and he looked at me and said, "John, I want to say something." He says, "You can drop the dumb country boy act. I know better." I was like, "Okay," and then we started talking, and he realized that I was more intelligent than I put on. And then we started talking and shit, man. And he's such an amazing person, and I love Landon. I'm not ashamed to say that. If I love somebody, I love Landon. I love him to death.
He's definitely a cool dude.
He is, and he will be on again tomorrow. He was on Friday, I think. Was it Friday? No, Thursday.
Yep.
And he's awesome. Him and like I said, I'm looking
I
forward
think
to
that'll be really cool having him and scientist Mel.
I'm looking forward to having Mel on because I've never actually, like interacted with her on live stream. So I'm looking forward to it. She's cool. She's really cool, and she's a smart lady, from what I gather. A really smart lady.
Yeah.
Like it's super intelligent. But I think she's also got a good sense of humor, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Frozen?
What's that?
Is Luna frozen?
I think she might be. Yeah.
She definitely
She's
is frozen.
frozen.
Restart your camera, baby.
I'm having problems with like the audio and video settings. So
Sometimes if you just turn your camera on and off, it works on Skype.
okay. Cool.
I was wondering, I was like, damn, Luna's like not moving.
And I'm just looking at myself and I'm like, am I looking like that for real? That's really weird.
You gotta turn it back on now. There you go. There you go. You fix it.
There you go.
I didn't mean to go on this big tangent about Landon, but he's pretty awesome.
No, definitely.
And by the way, I don't know how we got, but anyways, I went to Shield and I got to talk about Landon. So yes, links in the description below. Please tip. Please consider tipping. Also hit the like button. But yeah, please consider tipping because this is how I make some money. How I make some money, baby. And if you didn't get to catch the last night's episode of Tap, please do. They had a Pimp Mug appreciation. And they have that a crown on my head, not live, but like a picture of the crown on my head, and they play the song "Bow Down to the King." Money music. I love money music. And now, if you tip $5 or more, it'll read it out. I think, yeah. Paying for my toilet snake insurance.
Okay.
Yeah, there
And
you go.
for people who didn't hear it at the beginning of the episode, isn't there a special thing if you tip high enough? Something about a microphone?
Oh yes, sorry. Yes,
Yeah, all good.
The microphone. It's the microphone I used to use all the time. It's a good mic. It's a workable mic, but it's pimp memorable if you like my content and stuff. And you'll also get the mini me. The microphone.
Got a peen.
All you gotta do is tip $10 or above. Luna will write your name down, put it in a box. Hey, and here's the deal: if you tip like $10 multiple times, she'll write your name down multiple times. You'll have more of a chance to win. So $10 or above, get your name in the box, and on Thursday we will do a drawing, and you will win the microphone and the mini me. And you can do very sexual stuff. If you've ever wanted to sexual rape me, like put stuff on my body, here's your chance with the mini me. The weird thing is he doesn't have nuts. He has a penis.
Really?
There's no balls there. It's like a reverse in real life. Like, see, I have nuts and not much of a penis.
You would think that they would be able to afford a little bit of extra plastic and just like pop two little.
The reason I bought this because I was at the mall one day. It was at Spencer's, right?
You're like, damn, that looks just like me.
The box did the cartoon on the box fucking looked exactly like me, and that's the reason. And then when I pulled it out, I was kind of disappointed in the doll. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, but the box cartoon looked fucking just like me, and I was like, little chunky fucker with. And I love it, but yeah. So if you want the mic and you want this, all you gotta do is tip $10 or above, and your name will be put in the box. Like I said, you can do it multiple times and get more, basically more chances to win. So it's going on all week from Monday.
Is that the midget man blow up?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, I've got the image here.
Okay, show it.
I'm gonna get the box here.
The cartoon of the box really reminded me. I looked at it, I was like, fuck, that's me. But he
all right, let's see.
Yeah.
Do image.
And yes, 006 is right. Tip for close-ups of Missy's boobs. Or Luna's face and boobs and twat, whatever you want to close up. Adam East says, who is Missy? She's the chick right there. That's it. Look at it. That's me.
Right.
Funny. It is you.
It is me, man.
That's
I
awesome.
seen that box and I was like, that's the reason I bought it. And
It's
then when I
also-
pulled up,
It's
yeah, look
called,
at it.
It's called Midget Man. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Right.
Yeah, Midget Man Love Doll. It says life size. It says life size, but this is not
you
the
see what
size.
it says on the box though? It's
So-
like big, something comes in small. What does it say on the box?
It says this pocket bears the life of the party, perfect for bachelorette parties, birthday parties, carpool lanes. Yeah.
And on the top it says big things come in small packages.
Yep.
That's true for my nuts and dick. Anyways, it's pretty. It's funny. Spencer's has a lot of cool shit though.
They do.
I like Spencer's. I haven't been there in a while, but when I bought that, I seen the box. I was like, I can have fun with this on
Mhm.
YouTube.
That's where I first got my second piercings.
Really?
I was younger, yeah. And no, yeah, my second piercings and my cartilage one I got.
Yeah. So, Rod Face says he's buying one for his nephew's bar mitzvah.
I'm sure your nephew will appreciate it. For all the times he's in the carpool lane.
Yeah.
Right.
Quite handy.
So you got another article, Mr. Man?
Hell yeah. All right. So here's one from, let's see. Okay. So in Steuben County, Indiana, troopers on a toll road were quickly able to deduce that something was wrong when they stopped to help a motorist who had a flat tire. There was a clue that led them to believe that this car may or may not be stolen. It happened at Friday at 2:30 on the 147 mile marker. The troopers stopped and found a man standing next to a tan Toyota Corolla with a flat tire. The man, 20-year-old Joshua Anthony Lewis Brown from Rochester, New York, was arrested after the troopers noticed that he had a fake license plate made out of paper and written in crayon that had a fake identification number. So
Read that last part again.
So he had a paper license plate written in crayon. The car was stolen when the owner left it unlocked and running outside of a grocery store. And it was left open. It was left running to keep it warm. And police advise that you should always lock your doors if you're leaving your car unattended.
My dad did that once. He actually made a license plate out of a piece of cardboard and a magic marker because the license got stolen off of the back of the car. So he had to go to the DMV to get like new license plates. But to get to the DMV, he cut out a piece of cardboard and he put cash like 123 in Connecticut and then put it on the back windshield and drove to the DMV.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
My dad was an insane man.
But if you're driving a stolen car,
Right?
just leave the license plates off. You get me crayon.
Right? The crayon paper is going to be a bit more noticeable than just not having them.
Yeah, it's gonna be noticeable. I wonder I wonder what he put on as far as the number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, from the country, Alaska.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a shot at Shabisky. Shabisky did not know who was in the Civil War, man.
He didn't know who the Allies were in World War II.
He did. He thought Alaska was a country.
We love him. We love Shabby. It's okay.
His freestyles are dope.
Yeah, but his thinking is not. Nah, he's all right. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. He's just not very smart.
He has a good heart.
Oh my! And you stupid when somebody says that, though, right?
Yes.
You
Right.
really stupid and are ugly. Like, oh, she got a good heart.
He's got a good heart.
That's like saying, like down in the South, somebody calling you sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that
all
was
the
bad.
time. I mean
Oh.
it.
You didn't know that was bad? Oh my God, dude! In
Not
the South,
like in the South. No.
oh, and then here's another one. If they say "bless your heart,"
Bless your heart, right?
you're being cussed out.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They
that's
can't.
I kind of figured that from like situations that I've seen, just like the tone that they're saying it in kind of sounds like there's something
Well, that's
else
yes,
behind that. Bless your heart.
yes. The tone
But
is
I didn't
very
know the
important.
sweetie part. I didn't
Yeah,
know
the
that.
sweetie or darling or honey.
Mm.
That's all the stuff that I say, but I'm not saying it in
Well,
me.
it's like she said, it's in the tone. You can tell.
Yes.
Like if somebody
Oh.
says, bless your heart, sweetie. Okay, yeah. But bless your heart. They're saying you're a fucking idiot.
Mhm.
Or if they say, oh, come on, sweetie. If they say, come on, sweetie, oh, that's bad.
Or if they say, now look, honey.
Yeah, now look, honey. Oh, now look, honey means motherfucker, you dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a way of cussing a motherfucker out without cussing them out. It's called,
Right.
we see Southern hospitality. We even work Southern hospitality into insulting your ass. We good.
They're slick like that.
I just can't. I still can't get like when you guys string a bunch of words together. Like I don't know. It's like a what I'm talking about. It's like the really long sentence.
I have no idea what the fuck you talking about right
You know
now.
what I mean? I can't
Nope.
because I can't do it. I can't think of one right offhand. You say stuff like that sometimes.
I don't know what the fuck you
Something
talking about.
is whatever better than a whatever blank.
You talking about like,
You know,
like hotter than a rooster on a tin roof or something like that? Is that what you're saying?
stuff like that, or like longer.
Oh, okay.
I never say shit like that. What are you talking about?
It's like somebody's like dumber than something or.
Oh yeah, I'll say shit like that all the time. I
Yeah.
do say stuff like that. I also say like if I'm an honest man, I'll tell you how.
Useful as a 4-card flush.
Yeah, girl, if I tell you a rooster dip snuff, you better check under the wing for a can.
See, stuff like that. And I'm like, and it's sneaky because if anything, like if you're at a bar or something, if somebody says that to you, you know you're at least gonna pause because you're like, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you got to put it together real quick. Like, wait a second. Was he insulting me or not?
I'm happier than a man in a hoe house.
That's pretty damn happy.
Yeah, dude. It really is. It really is. So, Scam Talk, give me another article.
Florida gentleman accused of sex with stuffed animals at Target.
Yep, I already. We did this story already.
Oh,
before.
did you already? Okay.
Yeah, he was fucking an Olaf doll, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Olaf, the stuffed animal, and then
Poor
the
Olaf.
fouled animals were destroyed.
That dude is
Olaf.
fucking. Hey, dude, what's going on at these goddamn stores? People masturbating in the fucking Olaf dolls and shit.
How about Florida man shows up buck naked to sting operation? So, yep. So Polk County, Florida. Florida man was buck naked when he showed up to the front door of a home that was an undercover sex sting operation.
So he showed up to the front door like, ding dong, I'm ready to fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, I'm ready.
Rodney Davis was one of 124 people arrested during Operation Santa's Naughty List, which targeted prostitutes, child predators, and Johns during a 6-day period. As part of the operation, deputies said that they used internet advertisements to arrange meetings between suspects and undercover detectives.
Damn.
I wonder
Davis-
who came up with that name.
I know.
Someone who deserves a fucking promotion.
You know?
Right?
I
Deserves a promotion. Dude. Showing
Not
them.
like I've been naughty. You know?
How can you deny it though? If there's no way you can deny anything, but if you show up naked,
Right? Video from the operation shows Davis was nude when he arrived at the undercover location.
just drove up like
Yep.
balls out.
ass stuck to the leather seat in his car, like, well, God damn it.
Detective Judd said this guy walked up to the front door of this home in a neighborhood on a cool evening, buck naked. Now, if you don't know the difference between naked and buck naked means you're not even wearing socks.
Yeah.
He didn't have a stitch of clothes on, and he was carrying a shirt, I guess, in case of emergency. He walked
Correct.
into the house. He was proud of himself.
Sure he was.
He was arrested on charges of soliciting a prostitute and possessing Viagra without a prescription.
Damn.
They say that he was a Walt Disney World security guard
Ah.
from Winter Garden.
Oh, that's awful.
That makes it a tad bit worse, doesn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
He's been married for 22 years.
And he hadn't had sex in 21. So he got some Viagra and got
Right.
naked and
Yeah,
drove
this-
over
yeah.
to the first one on the internet that said, "Yeah, come on."
He came fully loaded.
Mm-hmm. He was
Well,
driving
where did he
down the
put the
road,
Viagra
naked,
at,
jerking
right?
it. Between his butt cheeks. Just sitting there between his butt cheeks.
Among the
Holding
others
on to
who
them
were
bitches.
arrested, there was Tommy Gainley, a professional golfer who had his PGA card on him when he was arrested for a solicitation of a prostitute.
Damn.
Kirkland Mallet from Orlando, a youth sports coach in Windermere. William Stocks from Tallahassee, the manager of an insurance company and a retired National Guard member who was in Orlando to present American flags to children at the event of a Disney hotel.
Why
That's
does all this have to
sweet.
do with children?
Clint Bagden from Winter Garden.
Bagden. That
Right?
name Bagden. You know he done something wrong. Go ahead.
He's he's in IT sales for a Fortune 500 company. He told his wife that he was leaving the Mount Dora Christmas parade to go get his hair cut, but instead left for a prostitute. And
He was definitely going to get some trim. I mean, that's for sure.
Right?
Oh.
and Bhavik Rambahi from Orlando, who owns the Super 8 motel in Kissimmee. He told deputies that he works hard to keep prostitution out of his hotels.
So he goes to other hotels that have
Right.
it in
Like,
them.
not my hotel.
Ain't gonna do it in my hotel, but I'm going to fuck somebody in another one. I'm telling you right now.
Mm-hmm. This hotel has them, not my hotel. My hotel's
It's
clean.
a whole new meaning of hotel, too, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that damn
It
trim
just
dope.
shows that
That trim
there
joke's
has to
pretty
be
funny, by the
that
way.
many
That
fucking
was on
miserable
point.
marriages.
And
That's
the
what it
sad
is.
thing is, though, is that the trim joke was on point, but a lot of young folks probably didn't get it because calling pussy trim was old school shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but back in the old day, we used to call coochie trim. I'm just saying.
I didn't know. I think I learned that from you because I think you told me what it was.
I probably did.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
I've educated Luna on a lot of pervert shit. Like, she didn't know what a blue waffle was.
Ooh, I wish I didn't know what a blue
Yeah,
waffle
everybody
was. Like, come on.
She
I'd
thought
almost
it was
gotten that all the way out of my head.
She thought it was talking about an actual waffle.
I was like, he asked if I like blueberry waffles, and I was like, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't say blueberry. I said blue.
no.
And she thought I meant blueberry.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's really, really bad.
And then I still haven't eaten a blueberry waffle.
Mm-hmm. It's ruined it. Ruined it forever.
Somebody said squishy Smurf puss 006 of the good God. Blue waffle is definitely not Smurf puss, but would you have sex with a Smurf if they were real? That's my question for the panel.
Seems like that would be physically an issue.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of the new meaning of pocket pussy.
Yeah. But I
Yeah,
mean,
but aren't they only like 2 inches tall?
Well, my dick's only 2 inches tall, so that's cool. I just wear it as a glove.
I mean, I guess since can I have multiple of the Smurfs since they're so tiny?
I have an invention, by the way. This is nothing to do with Smurfs, but I invented this a long time ago. It never could get it on fucking market though. I want two things actually. First of all, I want musical condoms, which they
Okay.
actually do exist, by the way. There is I thought I'd come up with it, but I learned later on that there is actual musical condoms.
How?
But I also want a condom that has aspirin in the condom.
But how?
Because no chick could ever say, "Oh, I got a headache." Okay, I got a
Aspirin
cure.
makes me sick. I'm allergic to aspirin. You'll kill me.
I'm not literally gonna put aspirin in a condom, girl. Come on,
I
goddamn,
know.
it's a
I'm
joke.
allergic to aspirin.
But I'm saying, what about these musical shits? How?
a
How?
miniature loudspeaker and motion sensor implanted into the condom's upper cuff provides a range of musical tones during sex.
Yeah.
Musical volume depends on the intensity of lovemaking, and the tone varies based on the sexual position.
Really?
Yes, I thought I was
I'd be
literally
laughing the whole time or something.
I thought I was literally had my own idea, but come to find out, somebody had already thought about it. And they did
Invented
it.
by Horori Chahowski, a scientist in the Ukraine.
People who didn't want to carry around a radio so that they could set the mood. This way you can set the mood no matter what.
But here's the thing.
You know
Coochies
it has like wax songs on it though,
get,
right?
coochies get wet though, right?
Get
Well, it's not-
electrocuted.
There's got to be some kind of protective thing. There's got to be.
Right. Testing has
I just
shown
like
there is no
extra.
danger of electric shock to the users of the device.
There you go. What kind of music would you put on your condom, Lynn?
I don't know, some kind of funk shit. I wouldn't, but it's probably like like heard it through the grapevine or some kind of shit, or some old like '90s like Backstreet Boy, it's something like that, right? And like it has like Christmas music and it like, but whatever, it's some.
You have Christmas music on your condom.
Money
Yeah.
music. I hope this is a good one. We got some money music here. Let's see what it says. By the way, $3. Introducing, what does it say?
Harmonic condom.
Harmonic condom. Plow your beloved in D minor. By the way, if you tip $5 or more, it will now read it out loud. That little text to voice thing. $5 or more tips, it'll read it itself. So
Right.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I started that yesterday when we did the thing on tab. So yeah. Anyway, so and also I ain't got no $10 tips for the mic yet. That's fucking bad, man. Nobody wants the mic.
And you're doing that till Thursday, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it goes on until Thursday. Yeah. If you tip $10, your name goes in the box. You do it multiple times, you get multiple short chances to win the mic. And it goes on to Thursday, $10 or above. So yeah, it's like an instrument or just plays recorded stuff. I don't know. It's not an instrument. It plays songs. Does it have like any songs on the list there when you was reading it?
It didn't. It's
Oh.
also an article from 2006.
Yeah,
So,
it's been out for a while. I
yeah.
don't think they caught on.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because it's weird.
Right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'd be like laughing too much.
Wouldn't the
There's enough noises coming from down in that area as it is. And then
Yeah,
you
but
gotta
everybody,
listen to speaker music going in and out and in and out. Like
Yeah, wouldn't the coochie muffle it a little bit too?
that's what I'm saying. And then you got the noise coming from the motion from it. So the sound is gonna be
But if it's a good bass, it
make
would
you
help.
dizzy.
But if it's got good bass in it, think about it. It would vibrate and help the coochie a little bit there.
I don't think it's got speakers and it's not like it's got subwoofers built into the
Well, I'll
fucking
put a
thing.
subwoofer in my condom.
They have little nubs that have subwoofers in them.
Put a bunch of amplifiers.
They vibrate and shit.
I'll just stick with like the glow in the dark ones. Yeah, those are funny. I like that. Hilarious.
Yeah, I never understood those either. Why do you need a glow in the dark condom? That's fucking stupid.
It's fun. It's like a game.
What game? What could you do with it?
Hide and
You ever
seek.
Yeah.
I guess.
it makes the helicopter dick a little bit more entertaining.
If I could do the helicopter, that would be fun.
You start throwing shapes with the glow in the darkness.
That's weird.
You just have to stand at the back and be the rotor.
That's pretty funny. What's up, Gage? I see you in there, buddy. What's happening, homie? I miss Gage.
Yeah, I love you.
You love everybody, Lena. You're just a lovable motherfucker, aren't you?
I hate spiders.
I said everybody. Spiders are not bodies.
They have bodies, sort of.
Not really.
Something.
What's up, Jawan? I see you, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, John.
What? Yeah, Jawan. That's a black man name right there. I don't know of any white guys named Jawan.
I know a white girl named Shanti.
Oh, we also discovered last night. You made me think of something. We discovered that Shabisky's got the hots for Shanny. Shanny for Christ.
I was there for that.
Yeah.
That was not surprising.
Yeah, he wants her bad, man.
You can tell. The way he looks at her. It's sweet.
It's sweet.
It's
It's so sweet. Luna,
Yes?
how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm just chilling.
I'm chilling too.
Chilling too. I'm gonna taco chop Luna next month. What do you think?
No, you're not.
Yes,
I got
I
my
am.
metal underwear.
I'm gonna taco chop.
Scared.
Does it look like that kind, what's that movie? Robin Hood, Men in Tights? You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
her,
the-
like
the-
her chastity belt with the lock on it. Does it look like
It's
that?
kind of that, but it's more like a thong kind of thing.
You do
I
realize
always
I'm a-
wanted a pair of
But
that.
here's the deal, though, with that shit. My penis is the size of a key.
Right through the keyhole.
You gotta then fucking pull then to try to
my-
unlock that thing.
My penis can pick the lock. I'm telling you, dude. Prick the lock.
Oh no.
Yes, I went there. I went with a bad dad joke. really, really bad. But I'm gonna also say, here's the deal. We talked about how amazingly smart Landon was and
Mm.
everything. And people get around Landon, they get intimidated because he's so smart. I'm gonna hit him in the balls next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
And Landon knows I will. He's prepared. He knows I'm gonna do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, there's some sort of exercise you can do to clench those up inside of you.
See, that's kind of my thing. I hit my friends in the balls. I think I've hit Gage in the balls several times, actually.
Gage, have you been hitting the balls before?
I think I did hit Gage in the balls before. I'm pretty sure I did.
Just say just say he did. Just in case.
Gage says yes.
says
I have,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
I've also mooned Gage, him and Shayra together at the same time. Me, Gage, and Shayra took a road trip from Atlanta, Georgia to Columbus, Ohio, and for a DP meetup. And we was in the parking lot, and I got in front of the car, and I just dropped my pants. I have a habit of doing that, by the way. I moon everybody.
That's funny.
I'm proud of my ass. I love my ass. My ass is pretty. I have a good man ass.
When I was in the
Highest
8th
quality.
grade, we had to take a field trip to Washington, D.C., where we stayed there for like three or 4 days. Can't remember how many. And they had us in a hotel that was shaped like a U.
Mm-hmm.
And the girls were on one floor and the boys were on another floor, but we were like across from the courtyard so we could see each other. And on like the third night there, the boys had set it up so that all the girls were going to look out the window at a certain time. And the teachers had found out about it, so they were going to be looking too. And we looked out, and all the boys were mooning us from across the park, from across the
That's
courtyard. They all got in trouble, but it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen because it was just a windows of asses, like a whole floor full of butt cheeks.
One of them was 10.
That's like on the train on Amtrak, right? Take the train through Colorado, go on the Colorado River, which is the most beautiful shit you'll ever see in your life, by the way. It's so beautiful out there in that area. But there's a certain part of the river they call Moon River, and it's because every time the train passes, the people in kayaks and camping sites moon the train.
That's funny.
I bet I've seen about 17 asses going through there.
I gotta go now. That's funny.
It's pretty fun. But that is, man. I recommend anybody take the train through Colorado because the Colorado River, man, is fucking beautiful. It is. It's really big too. It's really long, so you get to see a lot of pretty stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Even though Donald Trump wants to build the wall in Colorado,
Right.
keep them New Mexicans out.
I mean, when you're already dealing with the old Mexico threat, when the new Mexico threat shows up, you got to make some decisions.
You know, Mini Me also works for the Minute Man. Yeah.
Its face is killing me.
Oh no.
Just lost Twitch.
Oh.
Oh, God.
I really did. Probably will. This is how you do it.
You're gonna take us off
Now
Periscope.
it's safe. Now it's safe. But boop.
Oh my God.
All right.
There goes Periscope now. Now
Yeah.
it's gone.
Dude, he's actually standing. I didn't know he would stand up. He stands up.
Oh damn.
I wish I could show you that. He's standing up. It's pretty cool.
He's getting excited. Like, okay.
Let's see if I can.
You touch me, we're gonna do something.
If we stand up on the desk here.
Oh god, he's got little drawn on chest hair.
Yeah, he got a chest hair. Yeah. Oop. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Here's what. See, the thing is,
Oh my God.
yeah, I love Mini Me. He's pretty awesome. Oh yeah. And okay.
Um,
That happened.
disavow.
Good.
I'll disavow in Red's place.
You need to watch the morning whatever because we got high quality entertainment like that. Educational shit.
Mm-hmm. That's what an orgasm sounds like.
Yeah. You want to hear a noise?
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I have a wonderful noise that. Oh, yeah, money.
That's
That's
a
a nice
wonderful
noise.
Yeah.
That was really good timing too, whoever did that.
You made a terrible mistake allowing me this voice text. Blah blah dicky doo ding a dong.
That's pretty good. Yeah, keep them coming. That was pretty good, actually. I like that. Dicky doo dicky dong.
That means technically he's donated $11 in total.
Yeah. It's good, but we need more.
I'm just saying to put him in the running for the microphone, maybe.
No, he didn't have $10. You got to tip $10 and say, you get $10 is what it is, girl.
Oh, at once. It has to be at once.
Yes, it has to be because Luna will know to write down the name and put it in her
I
box.
getcha.
Do you want to get in Luna's box? This is how you
Might.
do
I might.
it.
I might.
This is how you
Don't
do
tell though.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Shh.
But yes, anyways. Luna's box. Luna will also throw in a pair of used panties.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, but I was joking. I was kidding, but fuck it.
Here. There you go.
You can get the scent of Luna, which smells like boiled bologna and Play-Doh.
Ew, no.
Like old
I've never
pennies and regret.
I've never, oh, pennies and regret. I've
Yeah.
never smelled boiled bologna, but I can imagine that shit stinks.
I know what fried bologna smells like. Not boiled.
I've had fried bologna. It's good
I
times.
tell
I'm
you
not
what,
a bologna fan.
I tell you what, just out of because I'm a nice guy, he has tipped $11. You can put Rod Feast in the box, Lena. You can write his name down. And so Rod Feast is now in the running for the mic. Remember, we're doing this until Thursday. $10 above tips, you get your ass in the box, and you get a chance. And the more you do it, like you can be in there multiple times, so you have a more chance of winning. So there you go.
Time to play a law of averages.
Yeah. So we got like 12 minutes left of the show. So give me one more article we can run through, buddy.
All right. So I got a quick one here. Cops have arrested a young man who allegedly robbed a gas station. A Moberly police officer said that the man robbed Bratcher's Fuel on Morley Street Saturday evening. He had a gun and left in what police said was a mid-2000s Chevy Impala. He was arrested Monday afternoon, and they have not released his name yet. But here is the image that was taken from the security camera to show the robbery. Do you guys see the mask that he's using?
Oh, I can't see it.
Let me see if it
Bull
make it
Bulls
any
will put it
bigger.
up. Bull will put it up on the main screen.
Okay.
If you hear a loud noise, that is our washer. It's fucked up.
Right.
Our dryer. So yeah, he's wearing underwear apparently, right?
Right. This is pair of draws.
There you go. He's got draws on his head. Somebody said, I wonder what race. Once I wonder what race he is. He's white.
Marker.
He's not black. See, you were wrong. He's Caucasian. Jawan. Racist. He's wearing gray underwear. I am so glad it didn't, and I have skid marks in them though.
Right.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been better.
I think gross but funny at the same time.
Way better if he had skid marks in them draws.
If you were being robbed by
I
a
wouldn't have
guy,
been able to take that serious.
right?
Exactly. I'd be like, dude, you got underdraws on your head. You want me to give you my money and you robbing me?
You didn't have underwear? You got a little poop right there. Come on.
You got some chocolate?
Why are you laughing at me? You know, take out his gun in your face. It's like,
For this poop. Right
trying to
there.
You got chocolate dots on your fucking head, bro.
Just trying to take the whole thing seriously. You're like taking the money out of the register. You're like, oh, how long you been on this criminal?
He's called the Bloomer
Yeah.
Bandit. by the
How
way.
long you been at this now?
He's the Bloomer Bandit. The Fruit of the Looms outlaw.
Ew.
What brand underwear was that? I wish I could see what brand it was.
It's about as smart as those kids that used the permanent marker and just colored their face in with marker. Those kids, they took a black marker and just colored their face and then went to go rob somebody. And then
Right.
they found them later because they had marker all over their face because they used Sharpie to do it.
One of the most famous situations like that was actually the inspiration for the paperwork on the Dunning-Kruger effect. For people who don't know what that is being too stupid to understand that you are stupid. There was a guy who robbed a bank, and he was super confused why they were able to catch him because he had covered his body in lemon juice.
Oh my
And
goodness.
he thought he was invisible because lemon juice can be used to make an invisible ink.
Oh.
So he was
Wow.
completely like sure that he should have been invisible.
My.
Makes sense, yeah.
How stupid can you be? Was it Shabinsky?
Damn it.
Because That sounds like some Shabisky shit right there.
Got me
Oh
there.
no.
That should be a shirt, right? By the way, that sounds like some Shabisky shit. And yeah, 006 says, "Wait, it doesn't make you invisible." Oh crap!
Right.
Shit.
Could
You
you
can see
imagine?
me?
Could you imagine like being that dumb though, and walking in like, they can't see me, dude. This is so.
Can you imagine watching him walk in and he's like all stealthy going like down the wall and you're just like, look at this motherfucker. What is he doing?
Oh god, dude.
And he's
Believe
just
that I have,
sneaking
like, a
through.
invisibility cloak. Yeah, like from the, like Harry
That
Potter.
literally sounds
Huh.
like an Onion article, though. It really does.
Right.
Dude, this shit blows my mind. I'm gonna fuck with this dude. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna knock this glass off the table. He gonna think it's a ghost. Knocks the glass off like, like, aha. And dude's like, why did you do that?
Fuck you,
can't
asshole.
see me.
Right.
It looks at him like, what?
Yeah, I can see you. No, you can't.
Dude, you can make a fucking skit out of that like easily. That is so fucking. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a skit out of that.
That'd be hilarious.
I was just thinking that would be a hilarious skit.
I'll probably get kicked off YouTube for it, but yeah, still.
I think you could probably pull it off in a way that would not get you kicked off YouTube.
I don't know. It's very hard for me not to curse or say things that offends people.
I think you could do it. Hannibal and Monty did a non-cursing stream. They did pretty good. I was impressed.
No, I can't do it. Fuck that. I don't want to do it. I'd die. I would honestly, my insides would explode if I didn't cuss at least every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I have to say fuck or shit or damn or ass like every 3 minutes. I got to, or I'm gonna die. And my mind will blow up.
Well, you could say it and then you could just cut it out.
No! The people gotta hear this!
I'm just trying to not get you suspended again, Pimp.
Fuck 'em.
All right.
So how much would you so if somebody was like, okay, so Pimp, we'll give you X amount of money if you don't curse for an entire show. How much?
Now, if they're like, here's $500, but you cannot curse for 2 hours. Yeah. See? You could do it. Your insides wouldn't explode.
Be hard. I mean, like, but it's like I cuss a lot. Dick. My dick. You didn't do it, Luna.
I know.
See, I told you she don't love me no more. She's mean to me. You're mean. Fuck you. I'll beat you with a baseball bat.
I'll stab you.
I'm gonna put a nail in a 2x4 and hit you in the forehead with it.
I'll lop your
Oh,
penis.
damn.
I'm gonna take a chainsaw, cut off your tits.
Ooh.
No, not my tits. You're already small.
I'm gonna take a stick and I'm gonna hit you in the ankle.
You just got a 50-bit tip on Twitch
That's
Really?
cool.
from I Am Peasant 2.
Well, thank you, I Am Peasant too. I appreciate it. I need to like really pull up the chat rooms on there too, but you know we're gonna build it up. We're getting there.
Mhm.
Figure
Appreciate
out.
it. 50. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know how to do the whole bit thing. Yeah, but we're getting
Bits
there.
translate to 1 cent.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So you gave me 50 cents.
Yep.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Now, how about giving $1 million? Not that big of a jump.
Mm.
So we got 4 minutes. 4 minutes left of the show. It's been a good show, guys. Thank you for showing up. It's been awesome. If you got a question in the chat room for anyone on the panel and myself, please ask. If it's not too stupid, we will answer it.
Yep.
It's a real simple qualification.
And tip. You need a tip now. We need to see some tips. We ain't seen many tips today. We also got 19
should.
likes on YouTube. Let's hit that like button. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, get help. Bowling's in the chat room, Luna. Forehead bowling.
Ravioli bowling.
Ravioli. Yeah, dude, so if you don't know that story, I did a pimp gathering, which was like me and a bunch of people that like my content rented a house, and we're gonna do that next year too. But we rented a house at Myrtle Beach. Well, this dude shows up to the house because he lives in that area. He showed up to the house with a can of ravioli and a dildo. That's what he showed up with. That's all he had.
I used to play this game with my friends from high school about going into Walmart at 2 a.m. and thinking of like the 2 or 3 weirdest combination of things that you could buy to make the cashier be like, what the fuck are these people doing?
Yeah.
So I came up with antifreeze and a gallon of milk.
You really want to fuck them up? Buy Pepto-Bismol and milk of magnesia.
And never forget to get the number 2 pencil just to throw them the fuck
Yeah.
off.
There's some pencils in there.
Jawan Hart has asked, what's the best movie of the decade, in our opinion?
Oh, I don't.
So 2010 to 2020.
That's a tough one.
Now, what's the question?
What's the best movie of the decade, in our opinion?
I don't know.
I haven't seen a movie in a decade like a new one. I haven't been to the movies in probably since 2012.
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't know. I can't think of something that's come out within the past decade that I've absolutely loved. It's been a long time since there's been a really good movie. Like a really long time. There's not a creative idea anymore. It's sad. They're just either remaking old ideas or spinning off for the 9th time on an idea that should have died on the 2nd.
I think Avatar, Bill Hicks says Avatar.
Oh.
Avatar was a good movie. The effects were good, but the story's kind of...
I might actually have to agree with Jawan and say Mad Max Fury Road, because that movie was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah, I like that one.
Interstellar was cool too.
I'm lost on it. I'm stumped. The best movie in the last decade. I really am. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, what was the one with Matt Damon on the moon?
Oh yeah, something Mars.
I think it was just
Mission-
Mars.
yeah.
Yeah, it was on Mars. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mars. Sorry, I didn't mean the moon. I meant Mars.
Yeah.
That was a good one too because it was
Yeah.
the realism.
I did
of
like
it.
that one. Yeah.
Hateful Eight. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. There's my.
I liked the Hateful Eight. That was a good one.
Yeah. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's fucking awesome. Awesome. It is awesome. Yeah, that's my answer. Interstellar was good, dude. I agree, Gage. It was very good.
Mm.
Avatar was nothing but dances with wolves with blue people. That's all that was.
Yeah, I wasn't really as impressed as I thought I was going to be with that one.
It was basically the same story as Dances with Wolves. It really was.
It was.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think of it like that, but you're right.
Which Dances with Wolves is a fucking amazing film, by the way.
It is.
Django Unchained was another one in this decade. That was
Django.
really good.
Okay, yeah. I did
Anything
like
Quentin
Django.
Tarantino put out, how about that? If
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino directed, it was one of the best movies of the decade.
I do like
Because I don't think people actually get how much of a fan of Quentin Tarantino that I am. I worship the man. He's fucking genius. You're talking about a genius. This man's a fucking genius.
I do like him.
He's amazing. But anyways, it is time to go, Luna. So you know who's gay, right?
Red Eye?
Red Eye's gay.